was just a horror movie, and I had never seen a horror movie before. I didn't know it at the time, but it would change my life.
I'm kind of on this quest to really understand, what this is all about.
I think you have to really go to the real fans and see what Nancy, means to people, because she's such an important character and she's such an important part of the story. It's not just Freddy.
It's going to be a really big show. Already a line has formed for Robert Englund naturally, and my line is developing.
Take the picture, Pop!
Are you a fan of Nancy? You like Nancy? Nah. You're a Freddy fan. All right, next!
Got some Freddy Krueger buttons?
Yes, we do.
We've got quite a bit of Freddy stuff. There's a whole lot of stuff. A lot of people want to get their glove signed.
I saved the first knuckle for you.
He saved the first knuckle for me. So I was wondering if I could see any of the Nancy dolls or toys that you have.
I don't think we have any.
We don't, but people do want her, so she's very popular.
Right.
I am featured very prominently. This is more hip and modern. They kind of took Nancy out of the whole picture, unfortunately. So I've been looking for something for Freddy to sign.
Freddy, I have.
Right, I'm signing that. Okay, I have that. Okay.
What I have right now has one Nancy the Nancy Pig in the tub. This actually pig has been discontinued. Discontinued.
Do you think that Nancy could ever supersede Freddy in importance?
You gotta buff up. You gotta get kind of a butch haircut. And you got to learn to operate an AK-47.
I can do that.
I feel like I've got to keep Nancy alive because there's so much Freddy out there that it's overburdening the universe. If I don't get Nancy out there, she's going to wither and die on the vine.
I think that's a bit overblown.
That's what's so great about Nancy, is that she's like, if you want to survive, you got to play it safe. You got to be cool.
And only you and I know what it means because we meet the people who tell us these stories about this movie and what it means to them.
I remember, staying, ironically enough, staying up, not wanting to go to sleep because I was afraid.
That time for my life was a goddamn nightmare.
We are both participants in a very special phenomenon. And every year we know more and more with our maturity and our hindsight just how special and rare it is.
In the last 30 years, someone says horror, they're going to think of Halloween, Friday the 13th, or Nightmare on Elm Street. Did you have any idea it would be this unbelievably iconic?
I'd like to answer for everyone. Yes, yes, no, yes.
Look what I got from Robert Englund!